just so excited.
That's a baby sea bass, black sea bass. Yeah.
Baby black sea bass.
This is a green crab, another non-native, but it's completely naturalized.
What's this kind?
Part of the ecosystem. This,
they're either orange or
this
green.
one's called mud crab. So this is a native, and we're talking about a little bit about claws before. For their size, these mud crabs have super large claws, so they're really important predators, especially shellfish. They'll just crush shells right open.
Very cool.
Notice the back legs here are also
we got here.
What's
What do you
this?
think of this?
swimming legs, like we'll see on one of the baby crabs or the
Striped killifish, I believe.
Yeah, so a large female.
Yeah, I think it's a large.
That was the biggest killifish I've ever seen.
Yeah, so this will be a large female.
Whoa. Right, remember Wednesday we learned that when we talked about the line?
Yep. So when you have the horizontal stripe forming on them, that's for the adult females. When they're vertical, it could be either a juvenile, a young one, or a male, adult male.
Oh, awesome.
And I remember because on an F, the lines go horizontal, right? And males, they're more vertical.
I love that little tip on how to know.
Yeah, and then he's finding a lot of crabs today. This crab right here is very active crab, good at scrambling around the rocks. But it's one we're seeing more and more on Long Island. It's called an Asian short crab. So as the name implies, this crab it actually comes from I believe Japan, but Asia, and it's another crab that's pretty much found it all over Long Island right now. So
what do you do with that? Because do you put it back in the water or do you keep it?
I typically put them back, but it's if you're going to use crabs for a bait, using things like green crabs, using things like Asian short crabs, you're using your bait, but you're actually not impacting native crab populations.
Gotcha. Yeah, that one is a bad invasive non-native, right? Let's see if we have another.
It's called a northern kingfish.
It is a little kingfish.
Yeah, a little kingfish.
There's a tiny baby sea robin.
Look at that! It's a baby sea robin. These guys have a really cool adaptation because they could walk. Wait, let me get the camera. On the bottom of the bay, you can see their little adaptation legs. See those little legs? They're little adaptations. So they cruise around the bottom of the bay, almost like walking. They're big scavengers from the bottom. This is a good one.
And there's two types of sea robins we see, right? There's the North Atlantic or northern sea robin, and then there's the striped sea robin, which I think that's striped unless the colors change when they're young to old, because it's got those different colors as you went through it. The northern is more like a uniform color.
What kind of fish is this?
What is that? That's a good question. What kind of fish is that?
That looks like, to me, it looks like a baby or juvenile scup or porgy.
A scup or a porgy for those fisher anglers out there. Wait, here's more.
These are striped killies. So these are either young striped killies or females. Or males, sorry, with the vertical line.
Right? We know that. Vertical for M, horizontal for F.
Did you get a stickleback? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we got one on Wednesday.
Okay, so this is a stickleback, and this is pretty much as large as they get. So really common in our bays, and they can even move up into fresh water.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a good one. What is that one?
That's another another cunner.
That was another cunner. Okay, yeah, I'm learning a lot today, everybody.
They can camouflage really well. So sometimes you'll find them, they're green, just like that seaweed we pulled in. And other times they're brown or even like a pale tan. Thank
you. All right, I'm going to do a little switcheroo here. So what's really cool, I keep going back to this area because this is a place to visit if you live or if you're on Long Island. So there's these currents, right? A current that starts down in the warmer waters of the United States, Bahamas, and it flows north. So in the late summer, early fall, we get the opportunity to have some visitors, and they're tropicals that started in those warmer waters of the Gulf or Florida or the Bahamas, like I said, the Caribbean, and they catch this little stream, this little current. Remember, how many of you guys saw Nemo? Remember Nemo? And you remember the turtles were catching a ride on that really fast stream? That's what goes on here on the east coast of United States. So all of these cool tropical fish get caught up in this stream, this current, and they end up on Long Island in late fall, early September. So, late summer, early fall. So you never know what we're going to get. And we are hoping to get some tropicals today, but we'll see. Do you guys have any questions?